All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk Chicago Bulls. Hope you guys are having a great day. Pretty busy ass week for me, man, but beautiful day here in Chicago. Absolutely beautiful. It's like 65 and sunny. Let's talk Chicago Bulls because this team plays the Atlanta Hawks in about 2 hours. So my guess is when you guys watch this video, they'll probably be playing. Maybe the game will be over. But basically, this will be short, just kind of doing a recap because I want to post more Chicago Bulls videos for my Bulls boys. Brooklyn on Sunday was a good win, and it started this 3-game winning streak. I know James Harden wasn't in. I know KD wasn't in. But Kyrie still can hoop. We all obviously know that. And the Brooklyn Nets can still hoop. We obviously all know that. So the Brooklyn Nets, by all means, just because they're missing 2 of their good stars, it doesn't mean we're playing like the 10-win New Jersey Nets in 2008 or whenever that was. I remember watching those games, man. I was in like 5th grade. Those games were, oh my goodness. So they got a good win against Brooklyn on last Sunday, almost a week from now. And then they got a very, very good win against Indiana in Indiana on Tuesday. We're kind of fighting for that spot with them right now. They're in the mix. So that was a great win. And then we got another good win against a very depleted Toronto Raptors team last night. So we're on a 3-game winning streak right now. The boys looked really good last night, except maybe in like the 4th quarter. But you got to keep in mind it was essentially a blowout. Like the bench really impressed me last night. Kobe White put up 15 points. Daniel Tice had a nice double-double off the bench in 26 minutes. And then Lauri Markkanen put up 18 points, 3 rebounds. He only missed 2 shots from the field after he was 8 of 10 from the field. And two of his misses were from deep. So he only played 18 minutes, scored 18 points. Just love to see him be as aggressive as he's being in certain times. So that's kind of been the issue with Lauri. But Sado did well, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists on efficient shooting. Kind of just, that's the name of his game, baby. I'm loving it. So, I should call me McDonald's. Zach LaVine, this is kind of the vocal point, the main dude who really did well last night for us. Kind of the reason we were doing so well, in my opinion. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 13 assists. He shot 50% from the field and shot 2 of 8 from deep. So this dude was on last night. He played 37 minutes. He had 3 steals. He had a block. Him and Vucevic were really doing well, man. Vucevic had 22 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, had 3 threes. And then Patrick Williams and Thaddeus looked good as well. So these wins are extremely important. We play Atlanta tonight, then we go to Minnesota, go to Memphis, come back to play Orlando, play Memphis, play the Cavs, play the Celtics, play the Cavs. But here are when things get a little bit different in our schedule. Because of the teams I just mentioned, they're going to be different in comparison. So you go, at the end of April, you go Charlotte to Miami, to New York. You play not Brooklyn, you play the Bucks. Then you go to Atlanta, you come back home for Philly, go to Charlotte, come home for the Celtics, you play the Nets, you play the Bucks. So we're getting close to the end of the season, almost like a month away, and these wins are just extremely important. Like every win counts right now, and it doesn't matter who you're beating. A win is a win at the end of the day. When you take a look at the standings, the Bulls are the 10th seed. They're the 10th seed, so they'd be fine, but they're 8 games. They're 3 games out from the 7th seed, and they are 2 games out from the 8th seed. So the 8th seed are currently the Brooklyn Nets, the New York Knicks, and then the 9th seed are the Indiana Pacers. 2 good teams. They're just 2 good teams. So that's why all these wins matter so much. We have a 3-game lead ahead of Toronto, so I think it's safe to say that barring something crazy happens, probably if something crazy happens, it would be just the Bulls losing like every game they play and the Wizards winning every game they play. But the Wizards 3-7 in their last 10, they don't really are looking good to me. So the Bulls were kind of coming out of that slump from when we got Vucevic, trying to mesh everything together, sitting at 22-28. A win tonight against the 5-seed Hawks would be huge. I don't think that the East is that good when you look at like the 4-seed Hornets down to the 10-seed Bulls. I know the Bulls can beat all of those teams. So the playoffs, it's just extremely, extremely important to make the playoffs this year so you can get these underdeveloped guys developed heading into next season where, maybe we get another free agent. Maybe we do good in the draft. You never know what could happen when playoff experience is going to be good. Like Lauri Markkanen, Kobe White, even Zach LaVine, never played in a playoff game. Before that switch, before we traded Wendell, before Wendell and Kobe went to the bench, we were the youngest starting five roster in the NBA. Youngest starting five. So these guys need that playoff experience. Even if you go in the playoffs and you get swept, you still get 4 good playoff experience games. You see that crowd, you see the atmosphere, you get a much better understanding of it. And then even if you win one game, just icing on the cake, even better. So the Bulls really got to make the playoffs this year. I think it's extremely important. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do this every day. I know you guys would like it. So I'll see you guys later.